Lionel Messi, the most loyal, famous man in the world.
You've probably heard of Lionel Messi, right? But did you know that he married his childhood sweetheart? Even after leaving his home in Argentina to chase his dreams, he never lost touch with Antonella Rocuzzo, the girl he loved. It's pretty amazing that despite becoming the most famous soccer player in the world while playing for Barcelona, he remained devoted to her and eventually started dating her. And their story truly reflects the power of love and loyalty. Messi and Antonella's story begins long before fame, long before millions cheered his every goal. They first met as children in Rosario. Antonella was not only a family friend, but also the cousin of Lucas Scaglia, Messi's childhood best friend. The families often gathered for local events, and Messi and Antonella's paths naturally intertwined. In those early years, their bond was simple, a friendship rooted in shared neighborhoods, familiar streets, and countless afternoons spent together. As Messi's footballing career soared, the distance between him and Antonella grew, but the connection never faded. After moving to Barcelona at the age of 13, Messi focused intensely on football, while Antonella pursued her education in Argentina. The years passed, yet their friendship remained intact. Around 2007, as Messi became a first-team player at Barcelona and Antonella had completed her studies in nutrition, their relationship evolved. Childhood friendship blossomed into young love, and they began dating. Despite Messi's global fame, their relationship was marked by discretion and privacy. Unlike many celebrity couples, Messi and Antonella avoided public drama. They were often photographed together at quiet dinners or family events, but rarely gave interviews about their private life. This grounded approach allowed their relationship to grow steadily and authentically, free from the pressures of public scrutiny.
Engagement and marriage.
After a decade of dating, the couple took their relationship to the next level. In 2017, Lionel Messi and Antonella Rocuzzo were married in a private ceremony in Rosario. The wedding was both intimate and grand, attended by close family, friends, and several footballing colleagues. It was a celebration of loyalty, love, and shared history, a testament to the years they had spent supporting each other through the challenges of fame, long distance, and professional demands.
Lionel Messi, Biography.
Lionel Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in a city called Rosario in Argentina into a working-class family in Rosario, Argentina. He was the third of four children of Jorge Messi, a steel factory manager, and Celia Cuccittini, who worked in a magnet manufacturing workshop. From a young age, Messi showed a passion for football, often playing with his older brothers and cousins. As a small boy, he ran after the ball every day with his brothers in the streets and parks. At just 4 years old, he joined the local club, Grandoli, where he was coached by his father. His maternal grandmother, Celia, was a significant influence on his early life, accompanying him to training sessions and matches. From the start, people noticed that Messi had a special touch with the ball and a quiet hunger to learn. Then he joined the youth side of Newell's Old Boys in Rosario. At Newell's, he scored an extraordinary number of goals for the junior teams and became part of a famous youth group nicknamed the Machine of '87. But when he was about 10 years old, doctors found a growth hormone problem. The treatment was expensive, and his family had trouble paying for it. A life-changing chance came when FC Barcelona noticed him. Barcelona invited Messi for a trial and, seeing his talent, offered to help pay for his medical treatment. At just 13 years old, Messi and his family moved from Argentina to Spain so he could join Barcelona's famous academy, La Masia. The move meant leaving home, learning a new language, and growing up in a different world. But it also gave him the medicines and coaching he needed. The family made a life-changing decision, while his father stayed behind to manage his early career, and the rest of the family returned to Argentina. This sacrifice exemplified the unwavering support that defined the Messi family. In La Masia, Messi learned faster than almost everyone. Coaches praised his balance, close control, quick thinking, and how calmly he finished chances. After a few years in the youth and B teams, he was promoted to Barcelona's first team. He made his La Liga debut on October 16th, 2004, when he was 17, and he scored his first official goal for Barcelona on May 1st, 2005, a moment that announced his arrival to the wider world.
Antonella Roccuzzo, more than just Lionel Messi's partner.
Antonella Roccuzzo was born on February 26, 1988, in Rosario, Argentina. Antonella grew up in a close-knit family. Her father, Jose Roccuzzo, owned a supermarket, while her mother, Patricia Blanco, managed the household. From an early age, Antonella was described as reserved but determined. She attended local schools in Rosario and later pursued studies in dentistry before switching to social communication, reflecting her interest in human connection and media. Although Antonella Roccuzzo is most widely recognized as Lionel Messi's life partner, she has also cultivated her own interests, projects, and professional activities. Her life demonstrates a blend of family devotion, business engagement, and public influence, each of which reflects her values and character. Antonella originally studied dentistry at the National University of Rosario before shifting her focus to social communication. While she did not pursue a long-term career in either field, her academic experiences reflect her openness to learning and her ability to adapt her goals as her life circumstances changed. In recent years, Antonella has become more visible in the fashion industry. She has collaborated with well-known brands and promoted clothing, footwear, and lifestyle products through her large Instagram following. Her sense of style and public influence have positioned her as a fashion figure, especially in Latin America and Europe. She has also partnered in business ventures, including promoting fitness and wellness products, showing her interest in health-conscious living. Through her connection with Messi, Antonella has participated in charitable activities, particularly those linked to the Leo Messi Foundation, which supports health, education, and sports initiatives for vulnerable children. While she is not outspoken about her philanthropy, her involvement demonstrates her commitment to social causes. Antonella is highly active on Instagram, where she shares glimpses of her personal life, family, and fashion interests with millions of followers. This role has made her an influencer in her own right, though she maintains a careful balance by avoiding excessive exposure. Her posts are typically centered on family milestones, brand collaborations, and lifestyle content, all of which reinforce her image as both relatable and elegant. Perhaps the most central aspect of her daily activities is her role as a mother. She devotes much of her time to raising her three sons, Tiago, Mateo, and Ciro. Despite the glamour of her surroundings, she is often described as down-to-earth, prioritizing the upbringing of her children and maintaining a sense of normalcy in their lives, even while living in the spotlight of Messi's career. Antonella's biography is significant not only because of her association with Messi, but because of the example she represents. Living in the shadow of one of the most famous men in the world could easily eclipse one's individuality. Yet, Antonella has managed to retain her sense of self, choosing a private and grounded lifestyle despite constant media scrutiny. Her commitment to family, her professional pursuits, and her ability to adapt to the unique demands of life alongside Messi make her an admirable figure in her own right. In conclusion, Antonella Roccuzzo's story is one of balance. She is not defined solely by her marriage, but by the way she has harmonized personal ambition with family devotion. As Messi's partner, she has stood beside him during his triumphs and challenges. As Antonella herself, she has quietly but effectively shaped a life that reflects resilience, grace, and independence.
Lionel Messi, family life.
Messi and Antonella's marriage quickly expanded to include a family. The couple has 3 children. 1. Tiago Messi Roccuzzo. Born in 2012, Tiago was actually born before their marriage, reflecting the couple's modern approach to life and family. 2. Matteo Messi Roccuzzo. Born in 2015, Matteo is known for his playful personality, often seen mimicking his father's iconic goal celebrations. 3. Ciro Messi Roccuzzo. Born in 2018, the youngest of the family, Ciro has been a source of immense joy for Messi and Antonella. Family has always been the center of Messi's personal world. Despite a career filled with travel, training, and competitions, he prioritizes time at home. Even simple daily routines, playing in the garden, sharing meals, or attending school events, are moments Messi cherishes.
Loyalty, in life and on the field.
Messi spent 17 years at Barcelona, from youth academy to first team. Over the next decade, Messi grew into Barcelona's most feared attacker. He developed brilliant partnerships with players like Xavi, Andres Iniesta, and later Luis Suarez. Under coaches such as Pep Guardiola, Messi became the center of a team that played with quick passing, clever movement, and high intelligence. He helped Barcelona to many league titles and several Champions League wins, including the famous treble season of 2008 to 2009. His tenure was marked by extraordinary achievements, winning 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey trophies, and 4 UEFA Champions League titles. Messi's statistics at Barcelona are extraordinary. He became the club's all-time top scorer with hundreds of goals, and he won many domestic and international trophies during his time there. Messi's loyalty to Barcelona was legendary, but his exit in 2021 was driven by financial and regulatory issues. The club faced severe debt and salary cap restrictions imposed by La Liga, making it impossible to renew Messi's contract under the league's financial rules. Despite a mutual desire to continue, circumstances forced a heartbreaking departure. Following his departure from Barcelona, Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, in August 2021 on a 2-year contract with an optional third year. PSG offered him the opportunity to play alongside other global stars while competing at the highest level in the UEFA Champions League. Messi's time at PSG was a mix of adaptation and triumph. While he continued to demonstrate his brilliance, winning domestic titles like League One, the team fell short of securing a Champions League trophy during his tenure. The move was influenced by both the financial stability of PSG and Messi's desire to continue playing top-tier football after leaving Barcelona. He left PSG in 2023 as the club reshaped its squad, and Messi sought a new challenge closer to home. In 2023, Messi signed with Inter Miami in Major League Soccer, marking a historic move to the United States. The decision was influenced by multiple factors: a desire to explore a new league, a lifestyle change for his family, and an opportunity to grow football in North America. Messi's presence in MLS has already had a profound impact, attracting global attention, boosting the league's profile, and inspiring a new generation of players. At Inter Miami, Messi helped the team win its first major trophy soon after his arrival. In the 2023 Leagues Cup, he scored many goals, was named the tournament's best player, and helped Miami lift the trophy. A remarkable impact in a short time that showed how his presence still changes games and competitions. His move to MLS also changed the club's finances, attendance, and worldwide profile. People who watch Messi closely talk about a few things that make him special: an unusually low center of gravity that helps him twist and turn quickly, a calm mind that lets him choose the right pass or finish under pressure, and an almost musical sense of timing for runs and shots. He is not only a scorer, he creates chances, drops deep to collect the ball, and often makes teammates better. These traits explain why coaches and teammates trust him in the biggest matches.
Lionel Messi and Argentina, a story of triumph.
For years, Lionel Messi carried not only the weight of his number 10 shirt, but also the expectations of an entire nation. He was a genius, admired around the world, yet at home, many questioned whether he could ever bring Argentina glory. His story with the national team became a saga of heartbreak, resilience, and at last, redemption. The year was 2005 in the Netherlands. A teenage Messi lit up the FIFA U20 World Cup, dribbling past defenders with a maturity that belied his age. Argentina lifted the trophy, and Messi took home both the Golden Boot and Golden Ball as the tournament's best. It was the perfect prologue to what was to come. 3 years later, in 2008, he stood atop another podium, this time in Beijing. The Olympic Games became his stage, and alongside his teammates, Messi claimed the gold medal for Argentina's U-23 team. The boy wonder had become a champion, and the world took notice.
The long wait.
But success at the senior level remained out of reach. Messi reached the Copa America final in 2007, but Brazil denied him. In 2014, he led Argentina to the World Cup final in Brazil, carrying his country with 4 man-of-the-match performances. Germany scored in extra time, leaving Messi with the golden ball, but not the prize he truly wanted. 2 more heartbreaks followed, Copa America 2015 and 2016. Both lost to Chile on penalties. The weight grew heavier. Doubters whispered louder. For a moment, Messi even stepped away from the national team, broken by disappointment.
The rise of a champion.
But true legends never fade. In 2021, at the age of 34, Messi returned to Brazil, the land of his greatest heartbreak, for the Copa America. This time, Argentina stepped up. At the Maracanã, Di Maria scored, Messi inspired, and Argentina beat Brazil 1-0. Messi finally became a champion with the senior team. He was named the tournament's best player and shared the top scorer award. In 2022, Messi and Argentina returned to the world's biggest stage, the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. From the first whistle to the last, Messi led with brilliance and determination. Goals, assists, and moments of magic carried Argentina all the way to the final. Against France, in one of the greatest finals in history, Messi scored twice and triumphed in penalties. At last, he lifted the World Cup, the trophy that had eluded him for nearly 2 decades. He was crowned best player of the tournament once again. Between those 2 triumphs came another jewel, the Finalissima of 2022, where Argentina humbled Italy, the European champions 3-0 at Wembley. Another night of dominance, another trophy added to the captain's collection. From the boy in Rosario to the man who conquered the world, Lionel Messi's story with Argentina is one of patience, perseverance, and destiny fulfilled. His shelf now holds the World Cup, Copa America, and Finalissima, alongside his youth and Olympic titles. But beyond the silverware, his journey gave Argentina something greater: joy, pride, and proof that even the heaviest dreams can be carried if one never stops believing.
Cultural adaptation.
Messi learned to speak Catalan fluently after moving to Spain, in addition to his native Spanish. He also developed a basic understanding of English, which he uses during international events, interviews, and travels. This ability to adapt linguistically and culturally highlights his commitment to integrating into new environments, a skill that has helped him navigate life as a global superstar.